Hi guys, today I'm doing a live discussion on Hunger Games, the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. So let's get into it. And so yeah, okay, um, there's non-spoiler review. So this is a dystopian action film. It's directed by Francis Lawrence, who did Catching Fire, Mockingjay Part 1 and 2. And it's based on the 2020 novel The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes by Suzanne Collins, and serves as a prequel to the Hunger Games. It's the fifth installment of the Hunger Games film series, and it stars Tom Blythe, Rachel Zegler, Peter Dinklage, Jason Schwartzman, Hunter Schafer, Josh Andreas Rivera, and Viola Davis. Set 64 years before the events of the first one, its plot follows the events that eventually lead the young Coronel Snow on the path to become the tyrannical leader Panem, including his relationship with Hunger Games Lucy Greybeard during the year of the 10th Hunger Games. So I watched this on Friday and I enjoyed it. I thought it was great. I thought the visuals were good. I thought the score by Jason Newton Howard was good. I think he did all the other four. But I think it's good. I think it's good. I still think the first one's the best one. My least favorite. I think this is probably maybe my third favorite one. I'll go Hunger Games one. No, I'll go Catching Fire, the first one. Um, no, I think I'll go Mockingjay Part 1. No, Part 2. And then I'll go Songbirds and Snakes, then Mockingjay Part 1. Um, but yeah, I thought it was great. You can check out my review. And I thought it was great. Um, so yeah. So yeah, let's start. So basically, it starts. You have Court, Cortland, who basically lives with a cousin, and his grandmother. Basically, he's entering the Hunger. He has the Hunger Games, and basically, um, with basically all his friends, and then they have to pick. They they basically pick. It's just like the normal Hunger Games, but this is obviously set 64 years before. It basically the same. Basically, they have to enter these games, and the games. I think there's there's game. I thought the games were. Okay, let's get into the spoiler. Again, I thought the games were fun. I thought the acting was good. I thought Rachel Zegler was good. And Tom Black. They were all good. I thought it was great. Um, basically, other games, and most of them die. Basically, everyone dies except Lucy. But basically, um, so basically, Quince has a friend, which is um, Sejanus Plinth, and basically, um, Viola Davis, who plays Doctor Philomena Gold, and basically, um, she doesn't die because there's a whole there's a glass of snakes, and basically put her scent in it. That's why the snakes didn't eat her. And then um, basically that's pretty much the whole thing with the games. That basically everyone dies except her. And then basically what happens is that she wins the game, but then basically Peter Dinklage he basically finds out that Snow cheated because he had a hand mirror filled with rat poison, and then he had the handkerchief, and basically because of that, he goes sent to the war. He goes there. He's a soldier there, and then his friend is there, and then Lucy's there. He's alive because at that point he didn't know he was alive. That's pretty much it. So I think the second half is probably the weakest bit of it. I feel like it drags on a bit too much. I feel like as soon as the game is interesting, but as soon as he goes to the war, I think the military, it gets a little, it drags on a bit, and I feel like it's like this movie is I think 2 hours 47 minutes. I think 37 minutes. So that bit, I think I would if I honestly would cut that a bit because basically, it's basically Lucy going corner. Yeah, it's basically they go in a cabin where there's weapons because basically there's two people get shot because of I think they betrayed some, I don't know. Basically, yeah, they basically I don't know. They did basically they killed two people and are looking for the people who did the weapons. And then his best friend dies. He gets hung, and then basically Lucy and Cornelius they go to the a cabin, and then there's all the weapons are there. And he goes out there with a gun, and then Lucy's not there. And he shoots Lucy, and then Lucy vanishes. You don't really know what happens after that. And then basically because of that, basically um basically he visits High Bottom and confesses it was never to be a reality. And and so basically he has to lead the next Hunger Games. I think that's what they say. And then he meets Crassus, and basically he puts rat poison into his drugs, and then he dies. And then basically he's the future game maker. And Lucy's fate is pretty much unknown. You don't really know what happens to her. So um, that's pretty much it. That's the movie. I give it an 8 out. I give it a 7 out of 10. I think it was okay, but sorry this one was a short one. I highly recommend you check it out. If you like Hunger Games, you might like this movie. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Now next week I will be doing Wish. That'll be out next week, so stay tuned for that. So guys, so much. Have a nice bye.